Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Real Wrestling, back from the video, and today we have another review video. We got two Ultimate Editions to review on for today's video. As you can see, we got the Ruthless Aggression Walmart exclusive Rey Mysterio, and of course we got the Fiend Bray Wyatt. And I'm really excited to get into this review because these are two Ultimate Editions that I have been wanting really badly, especially the Fiend Bray Wyatt over here. I've been wanting this Ultimate Edition for God knows how long now. And I mean, don't get me wrong, the current Ultimate Edition, or not the current, my bad, the first Ultimate Edition Bray Wyatt right here, I mean, this Ultimate Edition is still spectacular and all, but I've been really wanting this the new, the quote-unquote new Ultimate Edition of Bray Wyatt with all the new leg updates and everything. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into this review. But first things first, speaking of, actually, the first Ultimate Edition we're going to dive into is, of course, the Fiend Bray Wyatt. You know, save the new for the last kind of thing. So, you know, as we dive into the review. Now, before we get into the main man himself, Bray Wyatt, and before we get into his accessories, here is the look of the, well, there goes Rey Mysterio, but here's the look of the packaging, or, yeah, the box. That's what the back of the box looks like, and if you want, you could go ahead and pause the video and read all of that. And yeah, we're just really clean art. I really like that photo, that shot they took of Bray. I always thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, that is the, if you wanted to go ahead and pause that, I don't think Ray's gonna, oh, no, never mind. Sometimes Rey can stand up, sometimes he can't, and I'm pretty glad I got that on the first shot. But yeah, anyways, diving into the accessories. First, we got the hand, well, we got the arms slash hands here. Let's dive into the hands first. As you can see, that's this hand over here says hurt, and it's like your microphone hand. And then the second hand, you got heel right there, which another microphone hand. And then of course these are the arms. These are the jacket arms, but to be honest, actually no, my bad, I lied. These are these are his wrestling arms. I forgot to put the jacket arms on him before the review. But the reason I was mistaken that is because you can honestly use these his wrestling arms as like the jacket arms, because they go just as well with the jacket. Like, they pretty much blend in. You can just pretty much make the jacket on his little arm based off of these arms. But yeah, and then of course diving in to the other accessories, as you can see, we got the hurt hand right there, and then the heel hand right there for focus. And then yeah, and this is a classic, you know, him listening to the voice, or not voices, but what do you call it? But yeah, him just listening to, you know, his classic style. I'm gonna miss that, man. I really enjoy the Fiend gimmick. I'm gonna miss it a lot. But yeah, as you can see, this is the Fiend Bray Wyatt with his jacket on. And right before I take the jacket off and dive into the figure himself, this is what the jacket looks like from the back. Really nice jacket. I like the little detail and everything in it. So yeah, before we get into the Fiend Bray Wyatt review, just give me a few moments. I'm gonna pop the jacket off and pop on his wrestling arms, as you want to say, to get this full review in. And there we go. And here he is, the man himself, the Fiend Bray Wyatt. And honestly, I've been wanting this. This was my most sought after Ultimate Edition for the longest time, and I'm finally glad I got him. He was originally sold out on ringside, which kind of bummed me out, but luckily Amazon came through. But anyways, getting into the review himself. Now, my absolute favorite part about this Ultimate Edition is the head sculpt. Now, I mean, yeah, you could say, oh, it's the typical Fiend mask or whatever, or the typical head sculpt. But man, this Fiend mask is like so much cleaner than the first Ultimate Edition. Because if you look at the first Ultimate Edition, as you can see, he's got his Fiend mask right here, but it's like all battered up and everything. But with the second one, it's like all clean and everything, and I really like that, and I'm really glad they included that, because that's whenever Bray Wyatt fought Randy Orton at WrestleMania, that's one of the first things I noticed was like how much more cleaner his his Fiend version 2 mask was. And I'm really glad they kept that detail going, because man, it really pops out. And then of course you got the hair, you know, they got the little dreadlocks going on. I really like the dreadlocks. As you can see, you pull it up and you can see the mask mode, which I think is pretty freaking cool. And then, of course, you got your standard, you know, just kind of like your standard vest. You can see all, like, the little mold details and everything. And then on the upper, you can see the little red stitching there. And then you got the, what do they call it? I don't know what kind of mold this is called, but it's like a really smoothed out mold, which I think is pretty cool how they change it up. They didn't just keep the same mold for this piece. They actually like switched it up, which I think is pretty cool. And then, of course, you got the same going on that side right there. There we go. The stitching. And then moving on to the legs. I love how bright these pant legs are. And I know the Ultimate Edition, the first Ultimate Edition Bray Wyatt pants were pretty bright, but man, these pants are a lot more brighter, which I think is really cool. And so yeah, you got the black and red going on, and then you get to the shoes, or like the boots I meant. And I like these boots better. It's crazy to say, but I like these boots better than the first Ultimate Edition Bray Wyatt boots, because I really enjoyed these boots because of the mold, mainly because you got the 3 straps in the back. I really enjoy that mold, but I don't know, something about this just like, these boots just like pop out to me, and I don't know why. And I guess mainly because it makes Bray Wyatt look a bit taller and like look like at his actual height, because on the other Ultimate Edition Fiend, he is like too short. But I don't know, yeah, but yeah, that is the little Bray review, and I'm not trying to rush the review or anything, but I mean, I got two Ultimate Edition reviews, and I'm not trying to stall or make this video too long, you know? So I'm gonna just try and get the general out there. And honestly, this Bray Wyatt peak, man, like, I had a lot of expectations when getting this Ultimate Edition, and I could not be more thrilled to have to add this to the collection. And I'm like really excited to have this Bray Wyatt. And yeah, man, it's just, I mean, I know it's been like not 3 weeks, but I know it's been like a couple weeks, or like a week, I should say. I don't know why I'm exaggerating like that, but since Bray Wyatt passed away, which is a shame, and it's really unfortunate, man. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. We're all gonna miss you, man. But yeah, that is the Fiend Bray Wyatt, and actually, I'm gonna get into that later in the video. But as you can see now, we got the Ultimate Edition Rey Mysterio, and I cannot wait to get into his little review too. Because this Ultimate Edition Rey, pretty clean, pretty clean. Now, like I said with the Bray review, if you want to go ahead and pause the video and read all that information, you can. Yeah, his WrestleMania attire, which I'm pretty glad they made in an Ultimate Edition form, because I wanted his WrestleMania attire in like Elite form, and putting it in Ultimate Edition form is just so much better. But yeah, as you can see, we got a lot going on with this Rey Mysterio. So, first things first, gotta get the boring stuff out of the way. We got his typical grappling hands, as you can see. Well, I hope it doesn't fall in my hand, but yeah. There's his, like, little grappling hands right there. And then, of course, you got the same hands, but just his fisted hands on the fig. And since it's on the fig, I'll just include that with the main review. That's all, okay. And then, of course, you got this head sculpt, which I think is pretty cool. Pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I can get a good angle on this, but yeah, there it is. And I just love, like, how his black contact lenses or his black eyes stand out. And I know y'all can't really see, because, yeah, I know y'all can't really see, but y'all should be able to see on the main thing on what I'm talking about. But yeah, of course, you got his, smiling face scan with his unbuckled mask. Yeah, just a really good head scan. Of course, there's the back of it. Oh, if we'll focus. Oh, come on, focus. There we go. Oh my god, I keep on dropping it. But yeah, that should be the back of the mask right there, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, pretty good head scan. And then we got, of course, the accessories, which I think is pretty freaking cool. I'm not gonna lie. Starting off with the headpiece. As you can see, is a classic headpiece right here. I'm not really sure what it's honestly called, but all I know is pretty cool. Got like the little color schemes going on. Of course, you got the little beak right there going on. It's pretty cool, man. And it's really easy to pop on the Rey Mysterio too. Oh yeah, and then there's the let me see if I can try. There you go. It's got the little detail on the back there, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, really cool headpiece. And that's actually a little foreshadow for my next review, or should be next reviews, because I plan on having a review with headpiece similar to this, and it is an I'm a 2 AEW's version of the Ultimate Elites. What does it call it? Oh, I'm blanking on what they're called, but yeah, a little foreshadow there if anyone guesses that. But yeah, and then of course he got his little chest piece right here, which I just adore, because I mean, look the amount of detail this thing has. I mean, you got the little face going on in the middle, you got the little color combination going on along the side, and of course it's the same on the back, so you can also pop this front or back, it doesn't matter. And yeah, I just really like the detail into this chest piece right here. I think it's a really neat and creative, I can't say creative, but like a really neat design. And then of course you got his little waist piece right here. Of course, here's the front. Again, there's just beautiful coloring and like beautiful sculpture and everything. Of course, you got the little color combination going along the side. You got the face in the middle. You got this little thing at the bottom, and yeah, just a really beautiful piece all around. And of course, this is what it looks like from the back. Let me see if I can clip it on. There we go. And of course, this is what it looks like along the back. Pretty cool, all around, pretty cool. And then we get to the main man himself, Mr. Rey Mysterio, my man right here. And there's a lot going on with this Ultimate Edition too. And of course, since he's one of the new Ultimate Editions, you can see that little extra articulation he gets right there. And of course, same with that leg as well. But yeah, getting on to the head scan here. My mom was blanking on that one. So you can see we got his like more serious tone head scan. You know, we got the black. I really don't know what color this is actually. I don't want to say it's brown, but I don't want to say it's orange either. It's like kind of in the mix. But whatever color it is, it's like beautiful. I'm gonna go with the gold color. There you go, the black, gold, and white color going on. Just really clean, really clean. Now I was wondering if they were gonna do like the little stitching, like in between the his little what does it call it? This little logo, the little bird logo on each side of the mask. Because at WrestleMania he had like the little logos going on in between it, and he also had like some like tiny logo patterns like along with the little gold coloring going on. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why they couldn't include it, because like that would take a lot of time and a lot more effort to put that in. But yeah, and then of course here's the back of the mask. You know, the same going on. Pretty cool. And then we got the back piece as well. Speaking of which, we got his like little skeleton tattoo or skeletal tattoo going down along the side. I always thought that was a really cool looking tattoo, and I'm not even being biased when I say that, because I really do think it's cool. Of course, you got the little butterfly joints, and then here's like what the back looks like when it comes to the pants. You got the little you got the what is it called? The little waistline, which is like sculpted on too, which I think is pretty cool. Like, I just like the detail they added in there. I don't really know what it says in the middle, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, I think it says Rey in the middle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that says Rey, but if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, and then along the sides you can see we got the little tattoos going on. We got the full focus, there we go. We got the 619. We got one of Rey Mysterio's logos. And we got that heart logo. And then along this side we got that little I always want to call it like, I always want to refer to this tattoo as like a sun tattoo, but I truly don't know what that tattoo is. Neither with this tattoo down here, or if y'all can get a good angle. Oop. There we go. Yeah, I never really knew what this tattoo was either. And of course, this is like a little Aztec / Rey tattoo right there. I know that for sure. If y'all can even see, I know like the there you go. Yes, I know the lighting's kind of bad. I plan on getting like new lighting soon, or like I plan on getting a new lighting upgrade to make like these videos better. So, and of course, we got the Mexican going along the side of the stomach right there. And I really, before we get to the bottom piece, I just want to say, I really like the what is it called? The chest piece, or like the waist piece that they chose for the Rey Mysterio. I think this body size matches perfectly with what Rey Mysterio looks like, and I just want to throw that out there. I think that was really cool, like how well it's matched up. But yeah, getting along to the pants, as you can, as you already know, the little waistline, which I think is pretty cool, right along the middle, of course. And then you got right here along the side, it says 619. And then on the other side, he's got that, you know, his classic logo he used to wear in all of his pants attire. And of course, down here, you got the white boots, or not white boots, white shoes, I meant. And of course, you got the little ankle, not ankle, what am I talking about? The little toe articulation going on. And I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but like, of course, you could see he's got the little, with the gloves, you can see like there's the little white wrist thing at the end, which I think is pretty cool. I don't know why I did not go over that. I guess I forgot about it. But yeah, that is the Rey Mysterio review. And now, since we're done with the separate reviews, we can get into the general gist of everything. So yeah, I really think both these Ultimate Editions are like really clean and like sick looking. Especially the Fiend Bray Wyatt back there. Love that Ultimate Edition, man. And I would easily give the Bray a 10 out of 10. Must grab for that Ultimate Edition if you haven't already. And then as for this Rey Mysterio, I'd probably go with a 9 out of 10. I love this Ultimate Edition and all, but like I said, I just think if they would have added like the little extra detail that Rey Mysterio had going on his attire, then it would be 10 out of 10. But at the same time, I can understand why they didn't go with that route, because yeah, that'd be incredibly difficult to do. So yeah, I would say 9 out of 10. Pick both of these up if you haven't already. Like I said, this Rey Mysterio is with this Aggression Walmart exclusive, or actually I think you can also get him on Amazon. I don't know, but I know he's mainly like at Walmart. And then as for the Fiend, he is sold on Ringside, but you could still get him on other places like eBay, Amazon, some sort. So yeah, honestly, so 9 out of 10 for the Rey, 10 out of 10 for the Fiend Bray Wyatt. I enjoy both these Ultimate Editions, and let me guys know what y'all think. Comments down below and what y'all think of the Ultimate Editions, and what y'all think about them. Like let me rephrase that again. And if you already own these Ultimate Editions, comment down below how you would rate them and how you feel about them. And yeah, if I can get them to stand. Really, Rey, you don't want to stand? Come on. Don't be like this, Rey. There we go. But yeah, that is the review of the Ruthless Aggression Rey Mysterio and the Fiend Bray Wyatt Ultimate Edition. Now, let me guys know what y'all think of the video down below. Comment what y'all think of the video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.